My name is Bryce Stevens. I'm a go-kart racer, cyclist, filmmaker, graphic designer, and photographer from Azusa, California. I've been racing since I was 4 with my dad. I've been doing karting for about 13 years. I've been doing filmmaking for about a year now, and I've also been mountain biking since my freshman year of high school. That whole year was pretty busy. I did racing and mountain biking at the same time, and then obviously 2020 hit.
Breaking news. The first death from coronavirus here in the United States. A man in his 50s dying from COVID-19 infection in Washington state. Authorities describe him as an at-risk patient, but say he had no apparent travel to China.
My whole life after that basically went virtual. Sim racing basically became my entire life. I would do it day in, day out, and I was competing, I was making liveries, I was doing graphic design, and yeah.
Winning that heat race, Bryce Stevens, winner round 2 in Junior Rock.
Yeah, great drive, absolutely great drive. That is 3 number 1s.
Sim racing, I think, is what really saved me from just like complete COVID isolation. That's where I have all my friends were through sim racing, and it kind of kept me going. And then also, sim racing is what introduced me to both of my main passions now, which was graphic design and filmmaking. Midway through the pandemic, I started a small graphic design business called BSR Graphics. I did bespoke helmet and racing liveries for people online and for real life. I basically self-taught myself Photoshop during the pandemic because I had nothing better to do. I was on the computer all the time. And then after that, I saw my friend making highlight videos for his online racing series, and I thought it could be fun. So I tried out shooting some sim racing and doing some editing, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I made a bunch of sim racing videos throughout 2020 and 2021, and then obviously I got to go back to real life racing at the end of 2020, which was a blast. My first big race back was Rock the Rio in Las Vegas, and it was a rough weekend to say the least. It was kind of a harsh awakening back to real life. I had my biggest accident I've ever had in a go-kart. It was some crazy racing.
When
Throughout 2021, I kept making my sim racing videos. I also was racing a bunch. I really got to go back to my roots and get back to what I really love to do. And then towards the end of the year, I decided to go shoot in real life. I got a camera and I went out and started filming. I've been filming throughout the beginning of this year for the mountain bike team that I raced for Damien High School. I did highlight videos for all the races that we went to, and it was a blast. I loved every second when I was filming, getting dusty and dirty and all close to the action. It was an absolute blast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
After that, I decided to go try shooting at the racetrack. My first weekend, I just went out and shot a highlight video, and it seemed like there was a lot of demand for videos at the track, so I decided to turn it into a business. I currently have a small business called Sector 5 Media, which was born out of BSR Graphics. I changed the name, and we completely rebranded this year. It's been really fun filming. 2022 has also been quite a learning year for me. I feel like I've really improved in my skills, both in filmmaking and graphic design, and I'm looking forward to improving even more. This is Bryce Stevens, and this was my story.